Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. So today what I'm going to be doing is a September week 4 check-in. See where we are for the month. I'm not going to close out this budget because I still have 3 more days of the month. I am doing my budgets now from the first of the month to the end of the month. My husband and I get paid once a month, so it really doesn't make a lot of sense just to do it like Sundays to Saturdays or however I've been doing it in the past. So just a quick recap. This is how I started the month. I have added in all the actual numbers. All of them are pretty close. Our water was $10 more than I thought it was going to be at 85, and then just like $1 here and a couple dollars there. So pretty close to what I had anticipated. The one that is still kind of hanging out in my account is this $1,900 for medical insurance. They did not pull the money for September, so I'm assuming that when I get my husband's pension check for October, that they're going to take out the September and the October amount. If not, if we're going to pay after the month and they're just going to take 1 month out, then this $1,900 will get transferred over to our medical spending account. I really didn't add any of my incremental in yet. I'll do that at the end of the month. And then for our sinking funds, I put $400 into Christmas. I used $262, so I now have a balance in my Christmas account at $3,065. In my auto maintenance and registration, I put in $360. I used $575, and that was for my car registration and renewal of my BMW app. My car is now out of warranty, so I have $2,365. I do know I have about $500 worth of work that needs to be done on my car in January, like an oil change and a couple other little things. So I'm just going to keep putting that $360 in to kind of keep that at, I want to keep my balance in this account at $265. I want to keep it like $2,500 plus the $400 for my car registration. So I'll keep adding until I kind of get to that point, and then I might back off that a little bit. For vacation, I had put $200 in. I have $115 left in kind of a little online vacation that's over and above the other. I don't know why I keep that one as vacation, but I do. Medical, this is where we've been hit the hardest. $631, and then my balance in that account now is $1,567. So it'd be great if I could put that $1,900 in, but if not, we'll figure it out. So that's kind of where we stand against the September, what I thought I was going to spend and what we spent. So for this month, I have added in my transactions. So my last transaction was right here at Jersey Mike, so not a lot of transactions. If you're new to my channel, I do highlight everything by color, and then the things that I put on my calendar or anything that are in envelopes are like short-term sinking funds. I do not put bills or long-term sinking funds, things like that on my calendar. So for eating out, I had 3 transactions. I'm sorry, let me go back to groceries. So for groceries, I had 27 plus 12, I had 39. For eating out, I had 27 plus 36, 36 plus 6 plus 18. I had 60. Spending, I had, I take anything out of spending. Household, I spent 18. Gas, 61. Medicine, 46. Miscellaneous, my mom. Entertainment, I spent 47. Okay. I've already checked these off as I was putting them on here from the other page. Take that one off. Okay, let's see where we are here. So for eating out, 39. And I already know I'm going to be in trouble with one, so we'll just figure this out as close as we can. $2.99. Eating out. Oh, well, I only have 53. So I'm going to put 53 for eating out, and I'll do 7 out of spending. And then for my mom, I didn't spend anything for gas. It was 61. For medicine, it was 46. Self-care, I didn't spend. Household was 18. Miscellaneous, I didn't spend. And entertainment was 47. Okay, so not too bad. I'll have 0 here. 162 minus 7. Should have 155 left in spending. Mom still has 40. 187 minus 61 for gas. I should have 126 left. Medicine, 100 minus 46, 54. Self-care is 167. 70 minus 18 is 52. Miscellaneous, I still have 52. And entertainment is 53. Okay, sorry about that. I take a phone call. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this money back and see where we land. Put this to the side. I tried to find some more ones for this, but I still can't find ones, so I need to get more ones. So for groceries, it's $39. I'll put a 5 in and take out 5 ones. Okay, so 20, 30. Okay, that did not help me at all. Okay. I'm going to put in a 50. Okay, I'm going to put in a 50 and take back 11. Actually, I'll put in... Wow. Okay, this is more than my brain can handle today. 1, 2, let's see. I put in a 50, took back a 10. I'm just going to roll it up to 40. Because that just isn't going to work, so. Okay, so if I had 138, it's just not going to make sense. 338 minus 40 is 298. 100, 50, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, took out one more one. Okay, 298. I'm gonna call that done. Okay, so for eating out, it's 53. It's the full amount. And then for spending, it was $7. And put 20 in and take back 13. So if I started with 162 minus 7, that should be 155. T40, 90, 150, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, I am very rattled today. I need to just take a deep breath here. So 53. Okay, so 155 goes back into spending. Gas, I need to remove 61, 50, 61. So if I started with 187 minus 61 is 126, 51, 10, 25, 26. Medicine, I spent 46, 45, 46. I should have 54, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Self-care, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 40, 145, 50, 155, 60, 65, 66, 67. That is correct. 167. Date night entertainment, I spent 47. I'm going to put in 50. Take back 3. So 100 minus 47 is 53. Okay, 53. And then in household, I spent 7. I have 70. Oh, gosh. One moment, please. I swear, no one calls you all day until you start to film. Okay, so you can put 7 per household back in here. 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3. So I have 70, now I have 63, that's correct. My mom should still have 40. Miscellaneous should still have 50. And then roll over and back to bank. Okay, so that should be it. Now, I've started to work on my October budget. I've got a lot of variables that I still need to figure out, like how much they're going to take out of the retirement check, how much it will be on a monthly basis. I do want to continue to plan out for 1900, and then anything under that, I will go ahead and move over to our medical spending account sinking fund. I'm going to have physical therapy for the month of October. It's either going to be 40 or 60. I need to do at least 4 or 5, and then they're going to go in and do surgery on my shoulder. So at that point, we'll have to figure out what the surgery is going to be, because it is a new policy. Of course, we have not met one deductible yet, but we will be very shortly. So that's kind of probably going to have to come out of our long-term sinking funds, because I know I won't have that much in our medical spending account, and I am going to work a few days in the month of October, but then after I have my surgery, I will be able to work probably for a month. So this should be fun. Okay, so that is everything I can think of. Oh, I did want to go over. So in my incremental income, I'll go to this one. I was going to pull it, but then I decided that I would just do it this way. So incremental income number 1 was work was $175, Facebook was $60. That's Facebook Marketplace, and I sold a gift card to my daughter for a total of $285. And then for planner spot, I spent $21. Simple paper, I spent $61. I am in the process of setting up all my planners for 2026. And there was a couple things I needed. Gave me a balance of $203. It was my husband's birthday last week. We're taking everyone out to dinner tonight. So I took the last of the $203, left it in my checking account to finish off his gift, as well as to pay for dinner tonight. So that is a balance of 0. And then this incremental income, I did work this last week, today Sunday, so I worked Friday, Saturday. We'll go into like the very first week of October incremental income. Okay, I think that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for all the stops and starts. If you have not done so already, please consider subscribing. And in the next couple of days, I'll have my October detailed budget set up, as well as my October cash stuffing for the beginning of the month. Thank you so much, and have a great week.